Almost forgot the most important part of my stream.
Nah, man, who cares? I like how the most important part of your stream is not what you're actually doing, but just your
It's just music.
playlist.
No.
Mm,
My whole streams like are just a premise for good music.
premise.
Yeah. Is that how
Is
people
that is
say
that
it? What is a premise? Premise,
excuse you, man?
premise, previous statement, base an argument. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am very confused by this usage of premise, but okay. No, but your stream is the premise for music.
Yeah, kind of. Have a nice art session. Thank you.
You know what? I'm not gonna English this, okay? Share chat is on.
Yes. Let's go. Oh, I ate candied ginger and now my throat is like weird.
Okay, holy heck, I the amount of things I have open.
Streaming, man. I killed myself. I like I was drinking water because I was trying to fix my throat and I choked on water instead.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, actually, wait. Do you have hand?
Oh, wait, I will transition to it right now.
Let's go.
Okay, let's see. This is
Yo, OMG. The hand.
It's very funny because, like, obviously, I myself don't actually see it.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
How do you like the hand?
It's awesome. It's so cool. It moves.
Hello.
Yippee. Can wave, kinda.
Yeah, it's like very
With
scuff
the pen.
waving.
Yes. Oh, this is very cool. Also,
Also,
the
yeah,
drawing is
this
so
is the
cool. Holy
guy.
heck. This is awesome.
That profile though, the profile is killing me a little bit. And it's funny because I used to like draw so much like profiles, like profile view of people, you know.
Ah.
And I tried doing this one and I don't know what it was. I was just kind of struggling because I guess I'm also kind of trying to figure out how it would look like because it's not an existing character.
Yeah, that makes sense. But it looks good.
Yeah, it does. It does. It
Yeah.
look like normal.
Yeah.
He looks very alien in the front view.
Does he? I guess maybe can you go back? To the profile view. I guess maybe let's make content. I guess maybe okay, how do I explain this? Fuck, how the fuck do I explain this? Okay, so the reason why he might look alien to you, I think, is because of how you've drawn like the forehead section like of his face, yeah.
Oh, but the
So
profile doesn't look alien to me.
okay.
It's the front
Okay,
view
maybe it's just
that
because like he
looks
has a big forehead. This is my theory. But it looks normal.
okay.
Like on the bottom
I
one,
mean,
yeah.
yeah, I'm talking about the bottom, the
Yeah, yeah,
front view.
yeah. That looks awesome. PP.
Thank you. It's just that he's supposed to have like kind of strong brow line, I guess. You
Mm,
know, like very prominent eyebrows.
yeah, I see.
So this is what I was kind of struggling with the profile and stuff. 'Cause it's not very not very anime to have pronounced eyebrow line, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, the eyebrows are a struggle sometimes. Um,
What are you gonna draw?
I'm gonna work on this commission. I need to add colors today.
Oh,
Will
it's
I
so
do that?
cute.
PP. Um,
Aw.
and if I will have time, I might also work on this.
It's me.
It's
It's
you,
me.
PP.
I cannot be normal about it.
No, but the reaction is
Like
so cute. It's
genuinely.
adorable. I'm glad you enjoy it already.
Your style is just so cute. Everything looks so adorable when you draw it. Like what the heck? Everything looks like very squishable.
Squishable.
Yeah. Okay, that's enough of nonsense.
It's enough of nonsense.
Okay. Also, it looks very funny when I when I click on my other monitor, my hand disappears. Okay. Also, this is very difficult because I don't usually draw armor.
Oh, yes. No, armor is so hard. Armor is so difficult, actually.
Also, he's supposed to have like pretty complicated armor. Like what I've drawn is just like the general parts, but it's supposed to also have like pattern and like decorations. So it's gonna be
Oh.
crazy. I don't know. I don't know why I hate myself so. I also kind of wanted to like incorporate like some horse pattern into the armor.
Horse.
Yeah, because like one of the cities has horses as their like symbol, yeah.
Oh,
And I thought that was like an awesome idea to like add horses to his armor because he is my character after all.
what is going on? What? Okay. My program just had a stroke.
What's a little stroke on a Monday?
Horses are awesome. Oh, did you finish your horse game? You didn't, right?
I did.
Yeah, you
I
did?
finished it.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
that stream, I finished it.
Holy shit.
I had like basically like nothing left when I started. I just didn't know that it was gonna be over so soon.
Yeah.
I got the good ending.
Oh, that's nice. I need to rewatch the VOD.
It's funny because on stream I was like so flabbergasted when it was over. I was like, damn, okay, I guess we're done. Everyone must have big eyelashes. Streamer is not yapping.
I'm just vibing.
does the ear actually look?
What is the what?
I'm looking at how the elf ears actually look in game.
Ah,
Mm,
Joris, hello.
Hello.
Damn.
Just damn.
Damn. Cool
Cool
hand.
hand. Thank you. I can wave.
How are we doing?
Pretty good. The weather is nice, and we had a walk to the store.
Yeah,
Ate a sandwich. Sandwich was pretty good.
yeah, I would say you're doing pretty well.
I'm a bit tired from like having woken up so early, but it's fine. I strongly believe that I will persevere and then I will have amazing sleep schedule, surely.
Manifesting this for you.
Could actually draw a braid. Who needs a defined sketch if you can just kind of vibe gas on top of a rough one?
I'm guessing the sketch is crazy. I mean, the sentence is so funny. Very real, though.
No, like I'm not redrawing the sketch again just to define these things, okay? I'm just gonna line on top of it. I don't care.
Fair. Hi, welcome.
I'm so excited for dumb tests.
True. No, I think it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so funny. Need to pull up my references. Bing
Bing bong.
So funny because every time there's a church, it like usually does not pick up. So no one can hear it, and it's just me randomly saying bing bong without any context for anyone else.
It's just been bong time. What
Yeah,
can you
bing
say?
bong. So one time I was rewatching one of my VODs, and on that day the church was like extra intense for some reason. And I was yapping. It pretty much only picks up if I yap and if it's like very loud. Um, it was just like me yapping, but I was like um having a conversation, yeah, and I didn't want to just interrupt myself to wait for the church to go away. So I kept yapping, and it was just like me yapping and this like bell sound in the background. It was kind of funny.
Yeah, the face was the most comprehensible part of the sketch. Holy heck. There's so many lines. You know, my PNG hand actually looks more normal than my real hand while I'm drawing.
What does that mean?
Because I kinda sometimes I flip my hand over like my tablet. like I start in the normal orientation and then I kind of flip my elbow up and turn my hand upside down sometimes. instead
Ah.
of like moving anything on my screen.
No, this is so real. I do this all the time. You know how some artists they like rotate their canvas? I pretty much never
Yeah.
do that.
Same. Now what is going on here? Ah.
Ah!
Ah.
I actually got jump scared by that.
Yay.
Oh man. Hey Johnny. It was just like completely silent for a while, and I was very locked in on the art, and then she just randomly screamed. I should sip my coffee. It was no scream, it was no, but it was it caught me off guard, okay? It was very scary.
Oh, I'm that scary. It's also very obvious when I go to click the save button with this arm. Exposing myself as like a paranoid manual saver. Oh yeah, what about the different pole drone?
You always ever use the save button? Same. So real. How are we all like obsessive savers?
Well, stop copying me, SMH.
What the heck? Thank you, Vermicat.
Mhm.
Forgot to entirely save Scarf Dance. Okay, have the GIF saved? No, yeah, I remember you told me.
You say GIF? Wait, the fuck?
Is it? I to this day don't know if you're supposed to say it like as GIF or as GIF.
Well, it's graphic,
Yeah.
not graphic.
That's like G. No, it's J. No, it's G. It's G. Yes. And it's like an abbreviation.
Abbreviation of what?
Of how does it actually translate? Graphic, image, file, I don't know. What is the translation of this?
What is like that?
If meaning what does GIF mean?
I didn't know you were a filthy GIF sayer. Like, this is legitimately
Graphic
upsetting.
interchange format. I don't know how to say it. Because my whole life I was saying GIF, but then I met someone who said GIF, and I was like, wait, was I supposed to say it as GIF?
No, they were also a filthy GIF sayer.
No, but what does this actually mean? Can you say it both ways?
What do you mean? What does that actually mean?
No, but does it mean you can say it both ways?
No, it means that you can say it only GIF because it's graphics, because I said so.
Ah, I see. Okay, wait, is it gonna... No, it's gonna play the sound if I...
Wait, are you gonna like play the
I
pronunciation?
can do it. Okay, wait. If I do it in the other tab, it shouldn't play it.
It should give you like the transcription, no?
It says, I cannot read this. This is foreign language.
What, foreign language transcription?
Yeah, I actually don't know what this means.
Huh.
Okay, whatever. If it plays, it plays. I don't care.
If it plays.
GIF. Okay.
GIF. The only correct way to say it, by the way.
I agree. GIF is kind of cursed. Because it makes me think
You
of
said
G.
it.
No, but I don't know. There are two types of people. The ones who say GIF and the ones who say GIF, like Jeff. Some people spell it out too. I do not understand how abbreviations work to this day. They're so confusing. Because like every now and then you will see one, you will just read it as like you think would be logical, but then it's completely different. I don't know what would be a good example of that.
It depends on the type of abbreviation.
Yeah, no,
'cause
exactly. There's
different
multiple types of them, and it's confusing. Yeah, this one is supposed to be purple, I think.
Also, you ignored me today, but it's not winding, it's winding.
The what? Jojo.
What?
Explain. I'm just looking up
Not
references.
Jojo.
Jojo.
Not winding, it's winding.
Did I say it on stream?
Yes.
Okay. Winding.
It's important information.
Idaho.
No, no.
I'm the biggest Idaho hater. I refuse to say it correctly.
Also, I bring to your attention, noble streamer, that Wormicat has 10 stream streak for you.
Oh, thank you, Wormicat. How do you know this?
Because I have the chat that shows me the stuff, so
Ah,
I know
really?
that you can't see it, but I can see it, yes.
How do you see it?
With the pop-out chat, SMH.
No, but huh?
Why?
Is it in settings like somewhere?
What settings? No, I'm not using the transparent overlay. I'm using
Okay.
the actual Twitch chat.
Okay.
Because I have 2 monitors,
Oh, yeah, right.
technically. It's kind of silly to call it 2 monitors, to be honest.
But it is 2 monitors, technically.
It is 2 monitors. One of them is a laptop and the other is a tablet.
I mean, that works. What was their name again?
Who?
No, I'm just looking up references. Don't mind me. Deadlock.
It's hard to not mind because you say everything out loud and it makes me like interested in what the hell are you searching up, you know?
Yeah, I got that.
No, wait, I'm not drawing a circle, in fact.
I'm not drawing a circle.
Yeah, this is a drop for circle tool. I refuse.
I refuse. Bimbo. You're thinking about drawing, but your brain has no ideas. This is real.
Is it real? I have like the opposite
I
problem.
feel like most of the times, like I have way too many ideas. Usually for me it's the opposite. Actually, I have a funny story to tell after this. It is like kind of related to that. Cactus! Played Tomodachi for 10 hours today, damn. Hope you had fun. I've been watching some Tomodachi streams, like I tried watching some, and I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't get much into it. There's like something, yeah,
Really?
there's something uncanny about the way they speak that like messes with me. I don't know, but it's probably just me. It's just, they speak in this like very slow, like monotone robotic voice. It just sounds
You can
uncanny to me.
control the speed. They don't have to be
Really?
slow.
Oh.
Yeah. You can like modify their voices.
But that being said, people get like so creative there and it's like very funny to watch. Like I was watching Blightstream Tomodachi and they had the Hacking Tower of Sauron as one of their like I don't know how they're called, like residents.
Dude, if I got Tomodachi Life, you would never see me again. Legit.
You made Courage the cowardly dog. You're so proud of him. Is this a reference to something? I don't know. I don't know what
It's a
this.
cartoon character, but
Oh.
we don't know because they never played it in our country.
Oh, really? Wait,
Yeah, I don't think it
how
was
is
on
how is the
TV at
movie
all.
called, or like the series? How's it called?
Is it literally called Courage the Cowardly Dog, like the series? Because I don't know. I only found out about it because of like acquiring internet.
Ah, it is? Okay, wait. I need to know. The Cowardly Dog. Oh, I've seen this. Okay, I've seen this. I've seen this, but I never watched it. Yeah, I don't think we
I
had
think
that.
it's like very uniquely American
Yeah,
because
it could
I,
be,
I
yeah.
don't know anyone like who knows about it like
Yeah.
here.
Also have never heard of it. And control their pitch, delivery, tone, depth, speed. I like how you can also like give them different phrases like to say. Like you can decide how they respond to stuff, which is very funny. This is him. Oh, also the hacking the character like editor is insane. Like you can basically make whatever you want there, which is so crazy to me.
Oh, but the worst part is like from watching Tomodachi live streams, I got like several new Steams and they're very stupid.
Got several
It's
new
really
what?
bad. Steams.
Steams. What does that mean?
It's phrases that I keep repeating.
Ah, okay, okay. This, this is so funny. I feel like such an unknower right now. Like,
I am surprised, honestly.
uh, my music is too loud. It's overstimulating me. Uh, their eyes are white. Eh,
Okay, writing it down.
yes. Write that down. Very important. It's part of the exam later. Oh, this reminded me. We were talking about like not having ideas to draw. Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes like okay, I feel like I usually struggle with the opposite problem where I have too many ideas and not enough time to do all of them. Yes. But sometimes like I will want to just come up with like a silly little thing to do in like in my downtime and I have zero ideas. It's so funny. Or like when I'm trying to draw something simple. Just for some reason a lot of my ideas are like very like too far fetched or something. And then like this is why I struggle with doing all of them. So I have a crazy story. Or maybe it's not that crazy. Maybe it's actually like normal. I feel like a lot of artists do this, but um do you also struggle with having like a bajillion of art like sketches that you never finish? Also, this is another
Sketches.
abbreviation that I do not know how to say correctly, like how to pronounce it. Art whips.
Mm,
It's like I wouldn't say it like a
work in
VIP.
progress.
Yeah, like a work in
Because it's
progress.
W, not V.
Yeah. They also say it like whips. I don't know.
Well, I've never said it before,
Yeah, I
but
feel
I
like I
guess if
never
I
had
had
to
to
use it
say
like
it,
out loud. But you know what I mean, yes?
yeah.
Yeah. Is this relatable to you in any way? Because I have way too many of them. And I've been high-key hoarding them over the years. And it's been really messing with me, like just having like a pile of them. First of all, it was hard to navigate through like stuff that I was actually working on. Because I had also like I had way too many folders. I had like um multiple folders for different like types of work in progress, like art, yes. I don't even know how many I had at this point, but basically the other day I sat down and I decided, okay, I will just finally like at once go through all of them and I will decide which ones I eat forever and which ones I keep. And I ended up eating so many of them that by the end of me cleansing my like VIP, no, why did I say it's VIP now? Basically um by the end of it my trash bin like had so many of them that it stopped saying the number. You know how when you have way too many files there, it just like says, "Do you want to delete all of these documents like or files permanently?" Yes. It
I've
just
never
stopped giving me the number.
I never open my trash bin because I shift delete everything just straight into the void.
I was curious because I was curious how many I will have in the end. Yes. It was too many. It was like over 100. And I yeeted all of them. They are gone forever. We will never recover them. It's like it's so fucked up. And it's so cursed. Something about it just like doesn't sit right in my brain. And I'm like still trying to process this. I had like I found um like sketches of like gifts I wanted to draw for my friends um from like years ago for people who I don't even talk to anymore. And it was like, I don't know, it was such a crazy like a time travel experience. I found so many drawings from like years, like it was insane.
I don't throw away drawings. I would not be able to do that actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never delete like my drawings.
I delete my art a lot, unfortunately. I mean, I used to do that a lot.
What do you mean
And
unfortunately? You are in control of it.
yeah, no, yeah, exactly. No, what I'm trying to say is, I kind of regret it now. I
So you
yeeted.
deleted more?
No, wait. This is like Okay, this is a lot to unpack. I feel like this is a big topic. But in the past, I used to delete a lot of my art. Like once I would be unhappy with it, I would just eat it. Um, and I ended up regretting it a lot in the end because now I cannot like look back at it. And I find it very cool to be able to like look back at your old drawings to see how much progress you made and stuff. And like not even only for that, but I think you should value your art. Um, like you've put time into it and effort. Why would you just delete it, you know?
Yeah, so where is the explanation for why you did exactly
Okay, this
that?
is what I'm saying. This is a big topic. Uh, um, Perfect to yap on stream because we can just yap about it. Okay, so I ended up deleting a lot of my art like in the past, and I've been kind of trying to move away from that. Yes. Um, I feel like I'm a lot better with it now. Like even when I look back at my very, very old art, I like still cringe from it sometimes, but you know what? At the end of the day, I'm still happy that I made it and I'm proud of myself for keeping it. That's cool. I don't know. These days, like even rewatching my old VODs, I just love seeing myself do stuff. It's so fun. Like I look at my old creations and I'm like, yo, look at them go. There is something wholesome about it. Like seeing you do stuff. Um but yeah, me eating a lot of unfinished drawings is actually a completely different topic. That I feel like is not even related to this, but I mean kind of, but
Is it not the same thing?
not really. Okay, I'm gonna try to explain. So this is more tied to what I was saying previously about having way too many ideas and not enough time to execute them. Oftentimes I feel like I'm just way too ambitious, and people have been saying that to me over the years, and I never believed them because I was like, "No, what do you mean I'm too ambitious? My ideas are perfectly reasonable." And I was just like trying always to like push them further and further and like try to make them cooler and cooler. Um, but I didn't realize it that they were low key right, and I am a very ambitious person. I had so many ideas, and like I still do. Um, to the point that I think even if I had like uh infinite time on my hands, I don't think I would be able to do all of them. Because I just like every time I finish something, I get another idea, right? And it just keeps going and going. A lot of those sketches that I made, I think I wouldn't like continue doing them now anymore.
But it doesn't matter. I'm confused.
It depends. This is also like a whole another topic. I need to wait. I need to I need to drink some coffee. I've been yapping too much. Need to be careful.
Like you can still keep them because they don't have to be finished. Like
Okay, yeah, this is a whole another
you
topic.
know,
Yes, this is an interesting topic. I like talking about this. So, um, this I think is more of like about you finishing stuff. Yes. Um, People always say that you should finish your art projects even if like it's gonna be like not perfect. Yeah.
who says
Which
that?
is I agree with this. Why what do you mean who says this? Everyone says this.
Who? I'm confused.
Everyone. Okay. Art teachers say that a lot.
everyone?
Art teachers say that a lot, I feel
No.
like. Yeah.
What? I don't know. Like, no.
No?
We did tons of sketches that like you just do them. They don't go anywhere. It's just like all an exploration. You don't have to finish every
Okay, no.
single sketch.
This is not what I mean. I don't mean they should be like perfectly rendered. But I mean
No,
that
not
you
even
should,
perfectly
yeah, or
rendered,
like
but like in
perfectly
general.
finished. Yeah, but you should like do them to a certain like degree of completion where you just call it finished. Okay, because no art is ever fully finished, right? You yourself as an artist decide when it's finished. Yes. I think this is what they mean by that. You just should like put in just enough effort to call it finished so that you can be done with it. Yes. Kind of. Does this make
No,
sense?
I'm confused because I've never gotten any advice on that you should finish everything.
Yeah.
And for calling it finished as well, because when you are, for example, working on something, yeah, and you're doing like sketches, yes, you
Yes.
don't need to even call every single sketch finished. You do it to the point where it translates your idea, like kinda.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And
Yeah.
but not even like it doesn't have to be complete in that way, you know? For exploration purposes and for sketching purposes.
Kind of, yeah, no, but like,
I don't know.
yeah. No, you said basically what I was going to say, like,
Did I?
yeah. Well, I said that like you should just do stuff to a degree where like you are happy with it yourself. That like
No, you're not supposed to be happy with it. That's the
no,
point.
but like you should be satisfied with it. Like to the point where okay, I how do I explain this? This is so hard to explain. But I mean, yeah, basically, I think you said that like pretty much what I meant.
Did I? Because I feel like we're
Yeah.
saying opposite things.
No,
You're not supposed to be
I'm
happy
saying
with
the
it.
same
It's
stuff.
not supposed to be complete.
Yeah, no. Like, fuck. Okay, no, but I agree with you. This is what I was trying to say. Like, I mean, art in general, yeah, just like as it is, you do it to like illustrate a certain idea that you have, right? And you decide like
Well,
how
not
much.
necessarily also, you know? Because it will depends. It depends.
I guess, no, but you get what I mean, right?
No.
Fuck, why? What do you mean, no? Okay, explain.
Explain what?
What? Why do you disagree? What is your like counter argument for that?
For what?
Well, you said you
I'm
don't.
saying that I'm
You
confused.
about what?
Uh, like about the completion of sketches, I guess, and like having to complete art. I don't know.
No, wait. We were sleeping, but the neighbor decided to reconstruct his apartment. So you're back. Ah, that sucks, Reese. I'm so
Oh
sorry.
no.
There's like construction happening near us.
Yeah, they've been at it for like a
Yeah,
week
no, but like
more,
every
probably.
morning I'm overstimulated as fuck because it's just a constant construction noise. And it's so anyways, okay, no, but you said that you think that art is not necessarily for illustrating ideas.
Well, it depends, I guess, what you mean by illustrating ideas, but yeah.
It can mean whatever, like whatever you want. Because an idea is a very abstract concept as well.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
guess I was just
art
like
by
very
itself is
confused
like,
by your statement that people told you that you're supposed to complete stuff.
I was always told to complete stuff like um in my art school. And
I
teachers
don't
would
know.
always get angry at me for not completing stuff. Like, for example, I don't know, we were always told to complete stuff, and then like um making art online, yeah, and like watching art like videos and tutorials and stuff. There people would always like also say that, oh, you should finish your art projects even if they're not gonna be perfect. You should finish them. Um, you
Well,
know.
what they mean most of the time is just that you shouldn't drop them just because you're like think that it's kind of iffy, you know. Like
Yeah.
sometimes you kind of have to push through it, but uh in my like study in art, we were never like told to just finish stuff. If anything, like a lot of the times, it was all about like you should just kill the idea if it's bad. Like you should do a lot of sketches, and if it's bad, just don't continue. Pick something else. And we did a lot of like also timed stuff, you know,
Ah,
like
interesting.
that time. For example, when you're working with a live model, yes, you do a
Mhm.
bunch of timed sketches, and you do like 20 and you finish 4 of them because only 4 of them are actually like good angles, you know what I mean? Like you don't actually have to finish all of that stuff. You have to call a lot of it like, but you still keep it for like exploration, and we did like albums of sketches as our like work that we had to turn in. But we don't like, we specifically didn't like continue them. So we would do like 2 minutes sketch from one angle, then switch, and then everything go like those small sketches go into the album, and that's it for them. Like they don't go further. Only a couple of them get turned into a painting later, you know?
No, that makes sense.
So this is why I was like very confused,
No,
you know?
but like, see, art exists for multiple like purposes, and depending on what you want to do with it, it's like it will be finished. Um, like, how do I explain this? Like, obviously, an illustration is going to be like more finished, quote unquote, than like an exploration sketch. But an exploration sketch is finished once you illustrate your idea on the sketch.
Or
You
it's
wouldn't
done
say
when
it's
the 2 minutes
unfinished.
is up, you know,
What?
whatever. I mean, would I not say that it's unfinished? In
Yeah, like,
terms
why
of
would
like the
you?
full work, it's unfinished. In terms of sketch, it's finished because sketch is basically finished at any stage when you stop sketching.
Yeah, no, see, that's what I mean. I think the only art I normally finish is just the commissions. I love just sketch, and is that it's finished there. Yeah, no, but like, you wouldn't put in the same amount of work, or like time, into a sketch, like compared to like a big illustration.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
See, that's what I mean. Yeah. What was the original? Like, what was I? Yes, what?
I feel like this is just one of the. You could stay days in a sketch.
You can stay days in the sketch, but it also depends on the sketch. Okay, see, art is like so, like such an abstract like concept. It's hard to like, uh,
Yeah, anyway,
yeah.
I just argued semantics because, like, it was a very weird statement to me.
I don't know,
I
to me
never
it made
finish stuff.
perfect sense, like the way I said it, but apparently it wasn't clear enough. I'm
A
sorry.
nightmare for your art teachers. No, but legit, I still don't. I still disagree with the initial point, basically.
Okay, no, but what was even okay? I said that I was always told to finish stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what like we were like arguing about it so hard that I forgot like completely what I was going to say originally.
Anyway, no, but moving on. I am still confused.
An artwork is
How is
finished
deleting
when
your
you decide to give up
sketches
on it.
different?
Yeah. I agree. It is.
Well, like,
That's
oh,
that's
this
what
is
I
a
was.
very good way to put it. When
Yes,
you
yes,
like,
that's
when
what I was trying to
basically when you
say.
stop it, it's done
Yeah, when you
at any
decide that it's
point.
finished, you
No, you don't
finish it.
decide. As
Yeah,
soon as
you.
you stop,
No, but you have to decide to finish it to stop.
no. Sometimes we forget about an artwork and you just don't continue because you forgot. And at that point, you didn't really decide to do it, but it is done,
I guess.
in my opinion.
I guess. No, but then you just forgot about it, no?
No, but see, you forgot about it. You didn't consciously decide to complete it, but it is done at that point, you know?
At that point, I guess, yeah. I mean, I guess you could. Yeah, I guess you could look at it like that.
Yay, we found the root of the disagreement. Yay.
The root of the disagreement. With deleting art, okay, now I need to like decide how do I put this so that it doesn't sound confusing. Because my previous statement, I was like, I did not expect it to be like so confusing. Now I need to think how to formulate this better.
Sometimes you just let like that for now, but then it's already okay like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
this is feel like a lot of the times artwork decides itself when it's finished, you know?
Yeah, true.
And see, I was very confused because you went on for a while talking about how you try not to delete stuff anymore and
Yeah, and then
stuff.
deleting a bunch of stuff. Yes.
And then you describe deleting a bunch of stuff, and it makes absolutely zero sense to me, let me tell you.
Okay, no, but
Zero.
that's different topics.
No, it's not.
No, they're not related. Okay, they're not related actually. They might seem related, but they're not.
It might seem related, but it's not.
Thank you for the cherries. I have coffee today. Okay, no. See, now I need to formulate it precisely so that you understand me, but it's gonna be difficult. I'm gonna drink coffee while I contemplate on this. I feel like regardless of like whatever I say, you will misunderstand me the first time I say it. The first time I say it, and then I will have to explain it, and then we will argue, and then someone in chat is going to word it like perfectly, and you will understand me. I don't know.
Well, let's see, because I'm already coming into this like confused. So but this is interesting because we rarely disagree.
Yeah, no, but the funny thing is, like, I feel like we agree, but you just didn't understand me.
Well, I think we don't know when that you somehow see the difference between the don't want to delete
No, I
art
thought you
and
were talking
deleting a
about
bunch
the
of art.
other thing.
Uh,
The finishing art.
Yeah, well, I'm already past that. It's like
Okay.
it's my confusion with it also is like related to how I was already confused about how this is gonna end up being two different topics.
Yeah, no, it's a completely different topic. Okay, hear me out.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is. Okay. I feel like you might disagree with me in the end on this actually. But okay, we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, I will try to explain. So this is so funny. I did not expect this to be so heated actually. Um okay, so previously I talked about how I have a lot of art ideas. Not only art ideas, but in general I am plagued by visions. I just like I will have an idea, and once I have an idea, I cannot live peacefully. I have to do something about it. Yes, and I feel like sometimes it's just not meant to happen. Sometimes, like you will get the craziest, like most amazing idea ever, and sometimes you just have to live or die. This sounds like such a hot take. Okay, um, delete all the art because it's cool to see the progress. You regret deleting so many artworks. You don't know how your art was. Yeah, I was talking about this previously. Like, I regret deleting a bunch of my old stuff that was
Then why
actually
did
finished.
you delete a bunch of
Let me
sketches? It's
explain.
the
Let
same.
me
It's the
explain. This is
same.
different. No, this is different.
No, it's the same.
No, wait. Okay. I have like the most insane ideas sometimes. I like to just contemplate stuff and like imagine stuff, like how it would be like. Um, Sometimes I like imagining myself doing something completely different from what I'm doing right now. So, like for example, um, like this is a crazy ass example. I don't think I ever actually contemplated on that. I think maybe I did like a little bit, but like, so I'm doing art right now, yes. And then one day I'm gonna be like sitting on a bench in a park, and I'm gonna be like, but what if I was a brain surgeon? And then I think about it. And then like, okay, this brain surgery, that is like a bit of a far-fetched objective, and it's hard to be a brain surgeon at home. But imagine I start doing brain surgery at home, but my ass would never be a brain surgeon. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
I
I'm
am.
seated. I'm listening.
Yeah. No. Sometimes you're just not meant to be a brain surgeon. You lost track. Okay. No. Basically. I don't know why I decided to go with this example. This is like the worst example possible, but it makes it funnier.
Wait. I am with Jody actually on this one. Why are we talking?
Yeah,
about
okay.
brain
Yeah, that was a crazy example. To give a less crazy example, I actually did like polymer clay sculptures a little bit. Like I made a few of them. Yes, I still need to finish like those two poor souls that sit under a cup. It's been like multiple months. Yeah, I explained it in such a funny way. Okay, so like this is a more sane example. Imagine if instead of doing 2D art, I was doing like polymer clay sculptures, for example. For a while, I would become
Okay.
like very obsessed with it. Yes, and I would just do it like multiple hours a day, like without breaks. And I would like take it very seriously. I feel like I tend to get very obsessed with like my hobbies sometimes. This is a slightly different topic. Yeah, basically. Actually, though, do you ever wonder if you were like doing something completely different? Do you ever contemplate on that? Because I do that a lot.
But I don't understand. This is not completely different. You did both art and you did polymer clay.
Yeah. No, but imagine if I was like a full-time polymer clay, like polymer clayer.
I don't know, man. I don't really get that.
Okay. Anyways, um, many months to think about brain surgery. Kind of have a problem because I think, what if I do that and then you do, and then you have 90,000 hobbies? Yeah, no, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm
But
talking about.
I just have 90,000 hobbies, yeah. I
Okay,
don't contemplate what if I had hobbies. I have all of them.
yeah, okay. Now this goes into me having too many artwork and progresses. Yes. And this also kind of goes for hobbies as well, like my other not art related hobbies. Sometimes I just have way too much stuff going on in my life, and I didn't realize this, and it only came to me very recently, but I've been very overwhelmed because of it. Because the thing that I also have is that, like, it's hard for me to keep up with all of them at once, and it's hard for me to be focused on many things at once. So, like, for example, there was a point in time when I was learning 3 languages at once. I actually don't do that anymore, really, or at least, like, not like I'm not 100% locked in on it. Like, um, I still absorb like German and Japanese and French content like simultaneously, but I'm not like 100% like locked in actually studying them. Yes, and my brain is in so much less pain now. I feel like I was just kind of raised in this like sort of mindset where everything I do has to be like perfect and stuff. And I feel like it translated like very much into like my adulthood now. I am a very perfectionist person, um, just like by my nature. And I don't know if this is related to neurodivergence, but stuff just overwhelms and overstimulates me. Sometimes I get like overstimulated and overwhelmed by my own hobbies. And then I just start hating them and like hating myself for not like keeping up with them. I was yapping very fast and now I'm tired. You really feel you really feel me. You only started doing commissions because a friend forced you to. You met him in a chat in a random stream, and now art and design commissions are your main source of income. Oh, that's a very wholesome story. That's kind of cute. But yeah, anyway, this ties into like uh having way too many projects at once. I feel like it just gets to a point where it's not healthy for you anymore. And sometimes you just need to slow down and chill and focus on like only a few of them at once. Again, this is my experience. I'm only talking about this like from my side of things. Yes. Obviously, if you're the kind of person who like doesn't have that many ideas and you're just trying to start like a hobby that you've been wanting to start, yes. Um, just do it. Honestly, like just do it. This is like a different kind of thing. Um, and like I always encourage people to follow their dreams and hobbies and like what they want to do. I think it's awesome. And I think it's awesome to have many kinds of interests and like many hobbies. I just don't be like overly like obsessive about them to a point where it's not healthy for you anymore. Because this is like what I was falling into over the years, and I've only realized it like very recently. And then I looked at my folder of like all of those work in progress artworks. Yes. Okay, wait, I need to I need to chill for a bit. I've been yapping way too fast. Ah,
No, but this is why I'm like confused. Why do they have to be either gone or work in progress? Why can they not just be moved to the sketch archive? Because this is what I would do, you know? This is why I'm confused.
yeah, this is why I only kept a very like small selected amount of them. The ones that like I treasure the most and the ones that I liked the most. Um, the thing is, I had so many of them. Like it was so many that I don't even know how many there were actually. And I think it's just that, like, um, I think to me it just felt like I would be truly free and I would be able to fully let them go if I delete them.
No, didn't you just like fall into the thing that you were describing at the beginning of the
Yeah,
habit
that's
of
the
just
thing. It's
deleting
hard
stuff?
to explain, but it's not like the same thing to me. And you have the thing where you think everything you do has to be productive, so you can't enjoy stuff for the stuff itself sometimes, which is quite frustrating. Yeah, this is very real. Like this is very real as well. Life is hard enough, but living while doing things you hate is even worse. Just live doing things you enjoy. Yeah, this is a good statement, Riz. Okay.
I feel like this is very easy to do if you didn't have people telling you your whole life that stuff that you're doing is not like productive enough and you should change everything about it.
Definitely is a lot harder when you were conditioned like this since early childhood. I was definitely conditioned into like being a hyper like perfectionist person by my teachers and by my parents growing up. And now my whole adulthood revolves into me like around me trying to fix this stuff. It's very tough. But yeah, I feel like to an extent, like somehow it just felt like it was the right thing to do for me because I kept looking at them. I'm the kind of person who just cannot like leave stuff. Again, this goes into like finishing stuff. Um, Sometimes had people tell you that basically everything is not good enough. Yeah, this is so real, Rania. No, I'm, I'm sorry you had to go through that as well. Yeah, it's like it's a big topic and it's a hard topic to talk
You
about,
know
and it's hard to
what?
what?
For my mental health, I just need to accept that I will never understand why the heck you did it the way you did it and move on.
Okay, maybe because it's hard to explain. At the end of the day, just like a me very very personal thing that I'm sharing now. I don't know who needs to hear this. Probably no one. I'm just like rambling to myself. But oh, another thing that I wanted to talk about that is like kind of related to this, and Johnny mentioned this previously. The like thinking that everything you do has to be productive to the point where you don't enjoy doing stuff anymore. You're back from work and you're making banana bread. Yo, wait, that's so epic. I'm happy for you. You're winning in life.
Banana
Oh,
bread
I
is
haven't
winning in
talked
life.
about my disaster banana bread on stream
It
yet.
was not disaster.
No, but
Guys,
that's
it
so
was
fun.
not
No, 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 no,
disaster.
no, wait, don't tell. Wait, it's a spoilers. Wait. Okay, I
Guys,
will.
don't believe them. This is
Okay,
not
no,
disaster.
no. First, I talk about existential dread, and then I talk about banana bread. Okay. I need to finish my thought before it's gone. So the I was talking about like not enjoying stuff anymore, like not enjoying your hobbies because you are too obsessed with the idea of it being like perfect and productive. Yeah, I fall into this trap like so much, so like so often. It just is it's so real. I hate it, and it is kind of related to like me deleting a bunch of art as well. I just like so obsessed with this idea of it being perfect and like finished that I could not like let go of it. Um, yeah, I feel that with so many hobbies and like it sucks. Sometimes I wish I could just do stuff like just for the pure fun of it without expecting anything like in return, which I think is where like true fun and enjoyment from life like comes from and like where it's at. And you can just do stuff for the sake of doing stuff without necessarily expecting anything. Focusing only on productivity isn't always an option. If you don't do enough to make enough money, you die. Though, yeah, that is also a thing, unfortunately. But
I
yeah,
will say I don't have a single perfectionist bone in my body, to be honest. You know?
really?
Yeah, like I don't relate to any of your struggles with perfectionism at all.
Oh, really? Wait, that's interesting. Actually, I didn't expect that.
Uh, I don't know why. Like, I mean, yeah, I like doing stuff to the point where I like it, but would never catch myself like obsessing over sketches or obsessing over like work in progress stuff.
Oh,
Like,
interesting. Yeah,
I
I mean,
this is why probably I don't understand you at all on this one.
yeah, I
Like
guess.
the reason why I struggle with like the productivity discussions is purely because of the like making money aspect.
Mm.
To be honest, if I lived in the world where money part was taken out of the equation, I would literally have zero problems in the brain. Like seriously.
Oh, interesting. That's very interesting.
Just first step, don't call my mom. Second step, have money that you don't have to think about. All of my problems are suddenly solved. Don't even have to go to a therapist, I'm telling you.
uh, the first step, don't call my mom, is so real though. I'm sorry. Um, yeah. I mean, I feel like a lot of like um, a lot of worms like come.
Worms.
Okay, a lot of the productivity, the productivity worms come from like you being influenced by society around you, like into this like constant race for money and like you know success, whatever. It's kind of like the state of our world right now, unfortunately. And growing up, also like you're being raised on this idea that oh you should like get good grades so you can have good education so that you can get a good job so that you can get a lot of money so that you can like yes you can think of problems that money can solve. You want 10 billion in my bank account right now.
No,
This
but
is
this is so
real, yeah.
true. Like, I relate to this so hard. Like, legitimately, not a singular problem that will not be solved like that.
Yeah. Anyways, an interesting thing that I thought about just now is that like even though most of my problems would be solved just with me having money. I think in the end, even if I had like an infinite amount of money and I was like perfectly set for life, yes, I would still be obsessed on my hobby, like over my hobbies. I would still try to like push them to like the most like perfect point possible. I think it's just the kind of person I am, and like, but I do have some worms to kill. I think in the
That's
end,
funny.
I think in the end, I do want to like retain some of it because it's just kind of what like how I am. I do want to like find a healthier balance with it, but I think I'm just very passionate about stuff and I get obsessed with stuff easily and um I find it very cool and fun to see myself improve at stuff. Like this is kind of how like I view my hobbies. It's just like a constant me trying to improve. Um, it does get unhealthy sometimes. Like it's very hard to talk about it without it sounding like super unhealthy. But to me, the fun is in like in the improvement.
No, see, when you talk about it like that, it sounds normal and I relate to it a lot. But then,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, because it's like I am obsessed with my hobbies. Like, like when I was making my Malenia cosplay, I freaking almost didn't sleep at all. I did it for 3 days straight and I was painting on the day that we were like driving to the con, you
Oh,
know?
damn, dude.
Yeah. But
Yes, you know, made the
but
Melania
then I
cosplay. It was
just
awesome. I'm sorry.
yeah, I cosplayed Malenia. I did not have any good pictures of me that day, and my cosplay is left in Canada, unfortunately.
Ah,
But I made the helmet and the arm out of foam, and I made the cape and everything. Um, and I went to a con like that.
I mean, I imagine it would have been hard to like transport it.
Yeah, it just takes up a lot of space and it's
Yeah,
pretty fragile.
but it was awesome. It was so cool. I yapped so much and now I'm tired.
I will say in like competition for the amount of hobbies a singular person can have, I solo everyone.
No, that's true. That's very true. And I feel like a part of like this, like I feel like your kind of mindset is very good for this. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so how do I explain this? Basically, what I mean is, um, like you are able to just do stuff without worrying like about it being like perfect. Yes, which is like
Yeah.
good if you have a lot of hobbies because then you can just do all of them without like being worried about that. And for me, uh, like I will have one hobby that I will be obsessed with. Then I will have another hobby that I will be obsessed with. Then I will have another hobby that I will be obsessed with, and then I die
No,
because
but the thing is, you
I'm
never
trying to
actually make
perfect everything.
anything perfect.
Yeah, yeah, that's
There
the
is
thing. It's
nothing
just yeah,
perfect
it's
at
just
all.
the worms in the brain, you know. Like it doesn't actually make any sense.
It's just the worms in the brain.
Yeah, no, exactly. I can't even play games. Like, dude, I cannot even play games like normally because I will be obsessed, and I will be like, uh, yeah. I am still okay. Terraria gives me PTSD. Like genuinely, I am terrified of Terraria because because of that one time I was building a ginormous hacking castle in Terraria, even though I didn't enjoy Terraria. But I was just like, I had this vision, I had this thought, and then
Oh, but the
it kept
castle was
escalating.
cool.
Yeah, it was amazing, but do you know how much time I drowned into that hacking castle? I didn't even finish it because I kept getting new ideas. I was like, oh, I'm gonna build a museum inside of my castle, and then I was like,
But you
oh,
did finish
I'm
it
gonna
because
I'm gonna
you
build a
never came
garden.
back.
Yeah, no, yes, yeah. Like now it's like gone far in time, but but my trauma still lives on. I was too obsessed with it. I was just playing Terraria non-stop like all the time, and the only thing I could think about was Terraria, and it was terrible. It was awful.
I don't know why I describe it as awful, because when this happens to me, I'm really happy that I'm actually obsessed with something enough to like spend time
Yeah,
on
no,
it
it
and
yeah,
be happy.
again, it's like it depends on the extent of it, and it depends on my mood and like other like a bunch of other conditions. I do find that it's awesome to like have a fixation on something. Like I find it awesome when you can be passionate about stuff. If anything, I feel like life is too boring without having a hyperfixation. I have to be fixated on something in life. But man, that was too much. Okay, I don't know how to explain it, but it didn't feel like right. It didn't feel good.
I don't know. I when actually I'm obsessed with something enough to do it so much, this is like happy time because I'm not sitting and staring at the wall. You know what I mean?
Mm. Man, I love sitting and staring at the wall sometimes. Oh, this is another thing
No,
that
I
we can
fucking
talk about.
hate it. It's awful. I hate it
Sometimes,
so
okay.
much.
Okay, sometimes I'm so stressed and overwhelmed that all I can do is just stare at the wall, and it's good.
Yeah, see, it
Sometimes,
happens to me a lot, and I absolutely despise it.
sometimes I'm just gonna be like so tired that I just want to sit and like and stare at the wall. Okay, there's different levels of sit and, and stare at the wall. Yes. Sometimes it sucks, but sometimes it's kind of good. I don't know. It depends.
No, it's always bad.
It's always bad. Yeah, actually interesting how much we disagree on this like today because I feel like uh um I feel like we are tweeting in so many things, but this is like the one thing we disagree about.
No, actually, this is like the only time we can actually passionately argue because this never happens.
Yeah, exactly.
But I feel like all of this, like what we disagree about, stems from like the same one thing, kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all like how do I say it? Attitude towards doing activity, you know?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. I don't even know what to call it. Is it like a uh is it more of like a personality thing or is it more of like a character trait? I don't know.
What's the difference between personality and character trait?
Good question. I'm also wondering about this now. I would okay, let me think about
To
this.
me, it sounds like a synonym. I don't know.
Yeah. Character trait. Yeah, I would assume it's like the same.
It's like, what is character? What is personality? Is it not the same like
Character,
thing?
personality. I guess you could I guess I guess one could say that personality is more of like uh, a combination of stuff like how like introverted or like extroverted you are, or how like how you control and navigate your emotions, yeah, stuff like that. And character is more like about your beliefs and like your view on life or something like that. I don't
I
know.
would just say that all is personality, but I don't know. Like to me,
I
it
guess like I
sounds the
think it
same.
yeah, I think it depends. I think you could use them interchangeably.
Because if anything, you're describing like character/personality versus belief system.
Belief I guess. Frog with horns. Yes, a brown frog with horns. Yes.
League
Exactly.
of Legends?
League of Legends? What?
Frog with horns?
Is there a frog with horns in League of Legends?
I don't know.
But-
I got reminded of your statue of frog.
Oh, but it doesn't have horns. Grom doesn't have horns.
Has bumps, I guess.
But they're not horns.
Yeah, maybe.
Both are the same word in your language. You think it's the same thing? What frog? No.
Frog and Gromp? No, I have tears in my eyes. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt.
We were talking about personality and character. I have a Grom. Yes, I have a Grom statue, Johnny. I made the Grom statue and I never finished it. Like, I need to paint it, but it's like... It's very ugly. Because it's unpainted. You need a picture? I will try to find a picture for you. Actually, I wanted to do like a sculpture painting stream, maybe. Or like, I don't know. I need to finish them.
Painting or like making?
Painting, because I need to finish my sculptures. Like, this is the main point. I just need to finish them. I need to sit down and finish them, but it's gonna take a long time. I will have to wait for the paint to dry. And I thought, if I'm gonna be waiting for the paint to dry, I might as well like yap on stream or something. I don't know. Then you need to like set everything up, and it's like it's a hassle. I don't know.
It's not much of a hassle for me.
Guys, do you want to see a sculpture painting stream?
Like, I would participate in a sculpture stream.
Yippee. Don't need to finish nothing. Yeah, I guess. No, but they're like unpainted. It bothers me. They're just sitting there.
To be fair, like, finishing that is just like kind of need to look in one time.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of things are like that.
No, like, for a lot of things, you have to like do more like thinking and, more work. And this one is like everything is already done. Need to paint one time,
I guess, yeah. But then I also need to resin them, and resin is fucking annoying.
Oh, but I got more nail polish.
Oh, nice. You need more unfinished things in your life. No, I'm the opposite. I don't need more unfinished stuff in my life. Because it bothers me, okay? It bothers me when stuff is unfinished. This is why I had to delete like a bunch of art. I just couldn't live in peace without it.
Exposure therapy,
No.
What do you mean no?
No, this is the opposite of what I'm trying to achieve.
What do you mean? You need to achieve peace and
No, this is what I'm trying to do. I want peace in life. I don't want to work on 5 billion things.
You
and
don't
like...
need to work on them.
No,
you
but
you need to learn to accept that they will not be finished without destroying them.
I'm gonna crash out. Okay, it depends. I see the point that you're trying to make, but
I like how you started straight up hissing at me.
me when I run out of argument, I just hiss at people. This is how you do it. Guys, remember, if someone disagrees with you, you just hiss at them to assert dominance.
Yeah, this is a good way to make your argument. Just hiss at people.
Yeah, can't argue with that. Except at finished things, you will be happy. No, it depends. It depends on the thing. Like,
it does not depend.
It does. Okay. We will not argue about it anymore. It's just like a matter of how
No,
you
but
look
we
at
need
stuff.
to do a painting stream.
Yay! I need a painting stream. I think that would be fun. Can just yap while we paint. What will you
I can make
paint?
drinks. I don't
Drinks.
know. Oh wait, I thought at first I thought, oh, I can like make sculpture, but I can be completely unhinged. I can do
Oh.
nails.
Oh. Nail stream.
Like, because it will use the same materials as resin.
I guess. I guess.
It would be very funny.
It would be.
And I also use acrylics on them, so it's like the same materials. I make my own nails. Yeah.
Is there a
also.
category on Twitch that like people do nails?
This is
Surely
just
there is
art,
something like
no?
that. I
This is all
guess.
art.
I guess. No, but I wonder if there is like a specific category for
Because it's also not like I'm doing them on myself.
well, yeah. No, but it's
like
nail
making a
art. Nail
sculpture.
art. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess it would go into the same category then. But is there like a category of people who just do nails on streams? Surely there is something like that. Someone from the Hollow Knight speedrunning community used to do nail art stream. Oh, really? Wait, that's cool.
It's been a while since I've done nails. This is why I need to do it again.
Still remember, I remember this one time we were in a bus to Germany, yeah. And the police came in.
Wait, what do you mean still remember? It was like, it was less than a week ago.
No, I just remembered it. It was pretty recent. But basically, we and Ina, we were like going to Germany, yes. And on like, there was like border control police, yeah, they came into the bus and they like asked us to show them their ID. And on the bus, Ina was doing her nails, like applying nails to, how to explain this? So you
I
have
was
like
gluing nails on.
Yeah, you have
on
like
the bus.
how are they called? They're just like fake nails.
They're called press-ons.
Press-ons. Okay,
technically,
yes.
'cause you press them on.
Yes, so they're like a completely finished nail that you just glue on top of your actual nail. Yes. And so she was doing her nails on the bus, and she asked me to hold her nails for her. So I was just sitting with a handful of nails in my hands. And like the police comes in and they asked for our IDs, and I'm just sitting there with like a handful of nails, trying to reach for my passport. It was such a funny experience. I don't know, something about it was very funny.
You were joking about it so much because it was literally almost a, here you go, officer, do you want a pile of nails?
It's in the art category, but nail art and makeup streams got sabotaged by Twitch, so there aren't. Oh, really? Why? Why?
This is gonna be a stealth nail art stream. Nail art is just on the side while paint dries.
But why do streams get sabotaged? What is this?
What does that even mean? Like they just don't
Yeah.
get pushed? To
Yeah,
be
like
honest, nothing really gets pushed. Everything is just a mess now.
kind of, yeah, it's just a matter of like what's trendy right now and what not, and like what people watch. I don't even know.
Because like YouTube recommends live streams to me, but Twitch is just the front page is always garbage, and then the categories is how you browse.
Yeah, the front
them.
page just shows you whatever is like whatever has the most views right now and shit.
It's not even like
There's
the
like
most views.
yeah,
it's
there's like
just
the front
random
page.
stuff.
Yeah. It's kind of random. The other day I got a legendary front page pull though. That was epic. I showed this to you and your husband. Yeah.
What
It
did you
was
show?
okay. It was a stream, a music stream. It was like this Ukrainian person who does like metal and stuff, and they're so cool.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah,
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 and they're
yeah.
wearing like a space helmet and like an astronaut costume, and they're just so cool, and the music is epic.
Okay, yeah, to be fair, one time I also had like a stream on the front page that was kind of nice. It was like pumpkin carving.
Oh, pumpkin carving.
And it was chill, yeah. But it was one time it happened. Every time I open the front page, it's just a race to press pause as quickly as possible so I don't have to like see it.
Yeah. You know what's been pissing me off, kind of? I don't know if it's just me, but recently I've been getting so many like DJ streams
Oh,
on
they're
my
so
front page.
loud.
Yeah,
They're
they're
so
so loud. I just
loud.
open my Twitch and I get like a like
Yeah, it's just a jump scare because they're
yeah.
so loud.
Yeah. But that one guy was actually an epic pull because the music was actually good. And it wasn't like really DJ like you hate, yeah, no, okay. This is,
Yeah.
I thought it was just me, but apparently this is a universal experience. What the heck?
No, it's just literally because they, for some reason, are extremely loud. So much louder than regular streams.
Yeah. Just pretend that doing your nails is a video game is very good graphics, which you'll never find out. You love DJ streams, really? I think it's because the bot
Huh.
detected as an adult content, a streamer you like to watch stop streaming because of that. Oh, really? That sucks.
It's weird because there's like actual adult content though.
Yeah, true. You got gifted like 7 subs in DJ stream chat, and you have never been in any of their chats. Uh,
Well, I guess people have different tastes. Some people like loud DJ streams.
yeah, I mean, my only gripe with them is that they're way too loud, and it's just not my favorite. Like, it's not the kind of music I like. So I'm even more pissed because it's not the music I like. But music streams in general, I like.
Yeah, I have like no gripe with music
Yeah.
streams.
I like music. Music is cool. Like that one guy, oh, they were so cool. DJ streams that start autoplay in front. Yeah. Like the autoplayed ones. Okay, I mean, I guess that's it with like flat colors here. Don't know what else I would add. Friday night, you need an excuse to drink. DJ streams is like a party for introverts who aren't going to leave the house to go clubbing. That's interesting. I never thought about it like that.
You people need an excuse to drink?
uh, I I do not enjoy drinking. Friday night, I just want my midnight wordle and the late night walk and 3 hours of geoguesser. I'm a grandma.
No, but imagine the same
Oh, God.
thing, but with gin tonic.
No, but okay. My gin tonic is my 10 p.m. matcha. I have recently realized that I am a fully grown-up adult, and I have free will, and I have a bag of matcha, and I can just drink it at 10 p.m. whenever I want, and that's awesome.
If you drink every day, people will judge you. You need an
You need an
excuse.
excuse. And
No,
it's
see,
funny.
the trick is you just don't tell them.
Oh.
I'm giving bad advice here. Need to stop. No, but the real kicker is that I made myself gin tonic right now.
Okay, gin tonic is kinda nice. I like gin
To be
tonic.
fair, this is more of a tonic and gin, but
Okay, actually, guys, so look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna work on this now. Look at this creature.
wait, are you showing me?
Yes, I'm showing you.
Me.
Me. I'm driving Inos PNG tuber. I also need to like work on. Oh, actually, have you decided? Have you decided if you want to have a manual blink or not?
Oh, manual blink.
Yeah.
No, I think I need to at this point.
Okay, so do I explain it? No, I'm not gonna explain it so that it's a surprise on the actual stream. I mean, as I'm gonna be working on this, people will probably like find out if someone notices, but I'm not gonna yap about it. Okay, this is gonna be a secret.
A secret.
Yes.
No, but
Cute,
when
thank you,
Scarp
Reese.
first showed me this, I was legitimately screaming into their face like I was on the
You
floor.
had such a
I
funny
was like,
reaction.
yeah.
It was so funny.
I was like legit crashing out over how cute it was.
It was so funny. You draw Chibi so well, really. Thank you. I'm trying my best. I've been like trying to improve at it over the years. I remember at first it was very difficult for me because I went from never ever drawing chibis to like drawing a lot of chibis somehow, like real quick. I don't know how it happened. And I remember initially it was very like difficult for me to like figure out the right proportions and stuff. But yeah, I do feel like I've improved a lot with chibis and like cute like small art.
I feel like the drawing bugs is like what helped you with Chibis is my theory.
Yeah, it did actually. It did a lot.
Because the proportion is similar.
Proportions are similar, yeah. And like with drawing like small bugs, I remember initially was also like kind of tricky for me. If you look at my older like Hollow Knight fan art, it was a lot more like how to explain this? Like not serious, but like more realistic kind of ish. Like
Lanky.
what?
Lanky.
Lanky, like kind of, yeah, I guess. Like their heads were like smaller, their like bodies were bigger. Also everything was a lot more detailed. I feel like with this kind of art, it's also important to keep it like at just the right amount of simplicity, like to not go too hard with details. Then it starts looking weird, kind of, and like a bit clunky.
Dude, I've been laughing too hard this time. Like my throat legitimately hurts now.
No. I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry? Don't apologize.
I don't know if this is needed, to be honest. Maybe it's... Yeah, maybe I keep this one.
And I miss drawing actually.
Drawing is awesome. I love drawing.
Well, while I had my like headache arc, I
Aw.
didn't draw much. Yeah.
Yeah, that's understandable.
So it's kind of, it's been a while since we've drawn together, so I also missed that.
Aw. I also missed that. It's fun drawing together. Also, I can now get like real-time feedback from you.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah. Actually, can you look for a second? I need to ask you something.
Okay.
So I'm drawing your hair
Actually,
right now.
I closed your stream because I wanted to like calm down and not scream over how cute it is.
Oh. Okay, tell me when you see.
Okay, I see.
Okay, good. So I'm drawing this part right now, like here. And
Mm-hmm.
originally it was like a little braid with like bows. But so this wait, how did it... Oh yeah, I wanted them to be like little tails, yes. But then this one is a braid, and then I was like, is this weird? They could be just tails without like the braids.
No, it's not weird because you can like braid and put it in a twin tail, you know?
Yeah. But I thought it would be
People
a
do
cute
that.
detail because there's like more space here, and I thought it would be cool.
Because I really like that detail. I like more bows.
Okay, great.
Yeah, it's been 2 hours.
Yo,
I kind of think that today I'm actually slow compared to you.
yeah. But I didn't do that much, and I just sat in place for a long time while I was yapping.
This is so real. I had to like stop drawing.
Yeah, I had to stop drawing at multiple points because the conversation was just so heated. Your deity, tell me now. What is your deity, you know?
My deity. Am I like completely cooked because I'm confused by this?
Other deities and was it Oblivion? Are you drawing an Oblivion guy?
Yeah, I am. Well, yeah, there are like gods and there are like Daedra.
I assume that's like the reference, but I'm not sure.
No, I was telling you today about your like tomat.
Yeah.
Because they said Azura on them.
Yeah. That's how I know.
Also, thank you. The Monday is going quite well so far.
Yeah, we're
Actually, a
winning.
surprisingly good day. Yeah, no headache, good weather.
That's awesome. Yeah, no, the weather is actually amazing. This is my favorite type of weather. Oh, that's very cute.
Aw. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Oblivion Remastered finally. Because I kind of started a while ago and then I came back to it and I wanted to draw my character. He's a Dunmer whose name is Altmer.
Oh,
And this is a very dumb joke that you don't understand, Scarp.
Altmer. To me, it sounds like Altmer, like like imagine Alt from German and Mer from French. Altmer.
What?
That's how it sounds like to me, but I don't understand.
Okay, I you know.
You know what?
Silly thing. Your interpretation sounds kind of funny as well. Oh, thank you for the follow.
Yippee. Well, I don't I know nothing about Oblivion, basically. My knowledge is very limited.
Okay, so basically, like mer, like means like elf, yes.
Ah, okay.
So every single elf race has mer in it. There's
Okay.
Dunmer. So my
Oh, that
character
makes
is a
sense.
Dunmer.
Okay.
But Altmer is a completely different elf race.
Ah.
But I named myself Alt apostrophe Mer.
Ah. Oh, that's funny. I see now.
Because I really like having like kind of dumb names for my characters because I struggle so much coming up with them.
No, dumb character names are the best, I agree.
It's like when I was playing Baldur's Gate on Honor mode,
Mm.
my character was named Never
Oh,
Fails
oh, I
through
remember
like
that. Yes.
through how is it called in English? Defis.
I actually have no idea. I don't remember.
The stick.
The stick, yes. I know what you're talking about. No, that's actually an epic sounding name. I like dumb names when they have like a meaning to them. You know, that's like my favorite type of name.
The High Elves cannot believe their ears. Oh yeah, wait, Scarp, you don't know, but Altmer are the High Elves.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I need to get you into Elder Scrolls.
I need to get into Elder Scrolls.
I propose you a deal. I play Hollow Knight and you play a singular Elder Scrolls game. Your choice.
Oh, you know what? That could be fun. That could be fun. I would do a singular Elder Scrolls stream. I don't know. I think it would be fun. I enjoy like playing games on stream, like variety games. I had so much fun with Spore actually though. Like that was so fun.
Yeah.
It might be one of my favorite streams that I've done. I was just like I had so much fun with it.
It was so fun actually.
Yeah.
Like it's rare for me to stay pretty much through the entire like 7-hour stream. I left at the very end.
Yeah, no, it was a very long stream as well. It's rare for me to stream for that long. And the only reason I streamed for that long, I didn't plan to. I was just so like absorbed. I kinda like this shape of the head and I would want to retain it. Kinda.
I would like to retain this head.
Yeah, I would like to retain this head. Actually, I can't wait to be done with Silksong so I can play other games.
This is so funny when you like get obsessed over the idea of playing like a different game or a different run, and then you kind of have to finish what you already started.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's how I feel right now with like with Subnautica and Silksong. I want to play Subnautica so bad that it like motivates me to finish Silksong faster.
But you also have OCs from Elder Scrolls.
Do I have OCs
Double
from
OC
Elder
and a Daedric
Scrolls?
Prince.
Ah, you're talking about chat. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. No, it's fine. It's fine. Pinkish Argonian.
I was
And
so
love
confused.
Argonians.
I was so confused. I like.
Yeah, sorry, it was confusing.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I was just like, to me, it's funny because I, for a second, believed that I might have an Elder Scrolls OC, even though I never played Elder Scrolls.
You have
that I just didn't know about. Yeah. Okay, I'm a bit confused about
What
this.
about your perpetually collecting Lavender Skyrim character?
Oh no. Exactly. No, actually though. That's a throwback. When I was like 8 years old, showed me Skyrim. Being born. Showed me Skyrim. And I tried playing it, but I was very small and very confused. And I was very scared of the wolves. So the only thing I did was run around collecting flowers. I didn't talk to any of the NPCs. I didn't do any quests. I didn't do combat because I was too afraid. I just collected flowers. And I collected so many flowers that I had an overload. Just from flowers.
It was so funny watching you play because you never looked up, you only looked at the ground. You just
Yeah, I
went
was
from
just
one lavender to another.
yeah, I was only looking at flowers.
This peak gameplay.
Oh, art fight. I haven't thought that far yet. I always wanted to participate in art fight actually, but I never did. Have you ever tried art fight?
I wanted to try last year, but I didn't have time. Like,
Yeah, just every
it would
time art
just be too
fight
much.
happens, like, uh, I'm like too busy. I didn't have enough time like previously. This year I don't know yet.
Mm,
It always seemed fun to me.
yeah, we'll have to see. Because, like, if we have enough time, that would be super fun. Well, I think in theory. I've never tried it.
Yeah. You seek to devour scene characters.
So I never really had like proper references for my characters. But this time I actually will have them, you know. So maybe.
This is kind of real as well. I don't have that many characters in general, really, but
Well, I don't have to have many.
yeah. I mean, I think this is a good shape.
It is a
We're
good
going to
shape.
work now. Bye bye. Bye bye, Reese. Good luck, work.
Bye bye. Oh, I'm getting slightly tired.
It's fair. I mean, we've been live for how much? 2 hours, 20 minutes about.
I feel like.
Also, it's almost 6 p.m.
Oh, don't remind me.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna.
But I feel like our art streams are usually like up to 3 hours.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I've been meeting insane artists, or not meeting, but like seeing. It's not like I met them. Yeah, seeing insane artists recently. It's crazy. The other day I was lurking in like an art stream, like of an artist that I follow. Yeah, and then I just like kind of went away to do some other stuff, so I was like away from my PC. And when I returned, I was carried by like probably multiple raids into another dimension of another art streamer. And their stream was titled Slightly Long Art Stream. You know how much it lasted?
How long?
23 hours.
23.
Slightly long stream. I was like, what? And then, like, I watched them for a little bit, yeah. And the first thing they said was like they responded to a chat that said sleep question mark, and the artist said no.
That's
I
insane.
no, but I don't know how people do that. How do people stream for that long? Like that's insane.
Well, I feel like it's not good for you to do this.
No, it definitely is not. But like, how is that even humanly possible? That's like crazy. And then I looked at their channel. Yeah, I was like wondering if this is just like a one-time thing that they did, or if they're insane. And they are actually insane because all of their streams last that long. They had like an 18-hour stream. They had a 30-hour stream. Just like, what the fuck? It's longer than a day. Hello? I was like, I don't know how people do it.
My brain would be complete mush.
No, my brain would be soup. Like legitimately. I don't think I would be able to like comprehend the world around me anymore. Or like make decisions and respond to people. Okay, this is kinda
I wonder if people who do that like actually receive benefit from energy drinks. Because I'm also wondering, I would not be able to like properly stay up that long because I would just be sleepy. And if I drink coffee, I will be even sleepier.
Yeah, the thing is like caffeine doesn't really work on us. Like on both of us. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm thinking of engine right now because I am legitimately very tired.
Oh, that's fair. That's okay. Thank you for
This was like
driving
my
with me.
first good day with no health ailment.
Yippee. Wait, I need to see what you've cooked.
I don't know if it looks much different because it's just like liners on top.
Yo. Oh,
It's going
can you zoom
okay.
in on the hair?
Which head?
Hair. Which
No,
had
no, no, but yeah.
the main one, the big one. I don't know. I haven't thought
This
about
is the
that.
main one.
The big one, the
Is
uh,
this the big one?
well, yeah, I guess. I mean, like both of them would be fine. Yo, no, I love how you did the hair.
Thank you.
Yippee. Yeah, thank you for driving with me. Hope you rest well.
Yeah, thank you for hanging out.
Yay, it was fun.
Good
I
luck
think.
with
Thank you.
if you're gonna draw longer.
I think I'm gonna draw for a little bit more because I wanted to finish this clean sketch. I have like a little bit more to do. Pretty much almost finished.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Man, I love Sonic music. It's just so cheerful. It brings me joy. Oh, I can also technically have my alerts back. Maybe I bring back my alerts. Um, um. Hello, hello. Okay. You should be able to hear me. I want to play more Silk Song. I've actually been having fun with the game again now that I don't need to farm rosaries anymore. I honestly don't need to like go too hard on the sketch. It's fine. Good morning! Welcome back, Johnny. Ino has left us. That sounded too dramatic, but she went on a break. I mean, she's not gonna be driving with me anymore, but yes. I am alone. You bought bread from the bakery? Oh, after mental health walk? That's awesome. I am so happy for you. Why did that sound so sarcastic? I'm like genuinely happy for you. That sounded even more sarcastic. I'm happy for you. That sounded sarcastic again. I don't know how to speak. It did sound sarcastic. Fuck. No. uh, I don't know how to speak. Yes, it wasn't sarcastic, I swear. Oh, I can even put a bow on the tail. Would that be cute? Would be kind of cute. Remy looks so cute. Thank you. This is Ino. I'm driving Ino. Yes, it is. Yes, I'm making a PNG tuber for Ino. English is pretty good. Okay, now. I could give her a tiny little tooth as well. Maybe that would be cute. Yo, hi father. How are you? I think this is pretty good. Now we need a version with the eyes closed. Could be like this. Oh, Johnny, are you still here? Johnny, this is very important. I see. She looks so ippy. I feel like this fits the vibe. This fits the vibe. And I need to separate this properly. This is very important. Okay, perfect. We are set up now. Maybe I think this is pretty good. Could I add something else? I don't think it needs anything else, to be honest. Yes, this is good. It's been 2.5 hours. Honestly, like, we still have a bit of time. I could do something else. But what would I do? Um, or I could unstream and play GeoGuessr for 2 hours instead. That also sounds good. GeoGuessr. Yo, Johnny, I have a very important question. Actually, I have two important questions. Johnny, what bread did you get? This is very important. I guess I could work on like uh emotes maybe. I kind of wanted to do more emotes, but I don't have much prepared for them and I'm not in the mood for emotes right now. Um yeah, honestly, I think I might just end here. It's fine. I had a good day of art. Altmerker bread? What does that mean? It's a northern German bread and is quite similar to your favorite bread. What kind of bread is that? That sounds cool. I'm gonna search for a raid target. Who should I raid today? Yo, Scotty is live. Should I raid Scotty? I don't know anyone else. Look Discord. Okay, wait. Oh, it's like okay. This looks good. Okay, the second question is, do you want to play GeoGuessr with me? This is very important as well. I'm gonna raid Scotty. I'm not a Hollow Knight speedrunner, but um yes, you will play GeoGuessr EP. Okay, bye bye everyone. Say hi to Scotty. Bye.